I can't do it.
Don't say that. Don't say... You don't mean that. I think Blake has just gotten to you or something.
No, Blake, nobody has gotten to me.
Why are you saying this to me?
Dinah,
Hart, we were so happy. We were so happy. We were.
We have not been happy in a long, long time. I don't want to hurt you.
You are hurting me, though. Why are you saying these things to me if you don't want to hurt me?
We were happy once. We were happy. And we were in love once, but it's over. It's been over for a long time.
No.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. Don't say that to me. Don't say that. You don't mean it. Don't do this to me.
Dinah, I mean every word of it. I'm sorry.
No. I thought you were special, but you're not. You're just ordinary. Run of the mill. You are no better than your father. You know, I think about all the things you said to me, all those dreams that you spun for me about what our future was going to be like, the kind of life we were going to have together. It was just blah, blah, blah. It was just words. It was just empty words, and it didn't mean anything. And now I look at you, and you're so pathetic. I mean, you're going off with this bleached blonde.
That's enough. That's enough.
Strips and
Don't blame what happened to us on Cassie, okay? Because it was bad a long time before she came along, and you know that, Dinah, or you would never try to marry me.
It was a narrow escape for you, wasn't it, Hart?
It was narrow. It was narrow for both of us. And better that it happened sooner than later.
That's really an original line. That's great. What are you going to say next? Or maybe we can just be friends?
No, I would never say that. I would never say that. But I don't see why we can't.
You know what I want? I want you to just be honest. Can you do that?
I'm trying.
No, you're not, because the truth is, you wanted to get into bed with Cassie. I'm gonna be sick from the very beginning, but you didn't want to tell me. You didn't want to dump me too soon because you didn't want to, have your other girlfriend all lined up already.
You know that's not true. You know me. I tried to make this relationship work.
Do you ever run out of cliches? Just wondering.
Yeah. You want to be honest? You want to be honest? You be honest with me, Dinah. You be honest with me, because you've been telling me lies for a long time. You told me about the life you wanted to live with me. You told me about all the kids you wanted to have. They were lies. They were lies. And let's just say, for argument's sake, we got married. We got married. How long do you think you'd be happy? About 20 minutes? I'm not saying that I didn't make any mistakes. We both did. But I didn't intentionally try to hurt you. I didn't. In fact, I want you to be happy.
My mother said the same thing to me. You guys, you have to start working on some original material, you know? You have to get your act together. This is the story of our relationship, you know? You've never believed in me, never.
No, I used to believe in you, Dinah. I used to believe.
Yeah, but now you'll only believe the ridiculous stories that come out of your big-haired girlfriend's mouth.
That's because you lie whenever the truth is a little inconvenient for you. You lied about the birth control pills, and you lied about the baby you borrowed. You lied,
That baby? Are you really gonna throw that in my face? You laughed about that. You told me that you thought that was cute and endearing.
It was cute. It was cute. It was a lie. I have more lies.
Hart, you backed me into a lot of those lies because you never accepted me for who I am. So yes, I told some lies so that I wouldn't lose your love.
Well, then you obviously don't understand what love is about, Dinah. And you crossed the line this time. You went a little bit too far.
Do you...
You scared Cassie half to death.
Do you think that skipping out on your wedding day is crossing the line? Especially after you pushed for it for a whole year? What if we had the baby that you wanted so badly? What were you gonna do, leave me in the delivery room?
Don't be ridiculous.
You're ridiculous. Listen to you. You want to rewrite history. You want to act like nothing was really between us. You want to make it seem like I've been the bad guy all along and you've known it all along. Yes, you do. And so you go ahead. You tell everybody that you didn't really love me, that we didn't really get along, so we really didn't have a future together. You tell everybody that there was no us, but I'm not going to stick around and listen to it because I know the truth.
No, I'm telling you, Dinah, forget about us.
Tell me you forgot about that. So you're going to tell me that you forgot all about that?
Let it go, Dinah. I don't love you anymore. You hear that? I don't love you. I didn't come here to talk about our past. And that's all we have is a past. We don't have a present, and we don't have a future.
How can you be so cold to me?
Because that's the only way I can get you to listen to me. We're finished, Dinah. Do you hear that?
Loud and clear.
Good. And one more thing. I want you to make sure you leave Cassie alone.
What if I don't? What are you gonna do? Have me arrested? Throw me in jail? I don't really care. You know why? Because it's not much worse than being left at the altar and having my own mother.
No. You
against
did
me.
that yourself, sweetheart. You did that all by yourself. You had choices to make, and you made them. You don't care who gets hurt as long as Dinah gets her way.
Do you think that I wanted my life to be this way? Do you think I chose this for myself, that I chose for my mother to leave me, that I chose for you to leave me?
You know what, Dinah? Life is tough sometimes. Life can be really tough. And we all have sad stories that we can tell, but we don't use them to hurt other people.
Oh, right, like Cassie. I bet Cassie would never do anything like that.
This isn't about Cassie, Dinah. This is about you. And how you professed your undying love to me. Then you said to yourself, I can pull this off. I can make this jerk believe anything, right? He can fall for it.
No, you're wrong, Hart. I was not saying that. I wasn't thinking that.
But that's what you did, Dinah. That's exactly what you did. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't want you screwing up my life anymore. Just stay away from me and stay away from Cassie. It's that simple. I don't want her looking behind her shoulder. She's not gonna live that way, and I'm not gonna live that way. And I gotta tell you something. I don't care what Annie tells you. This is not the way for you to live your life.
Oh, don't even talk to me about my life. What do you care about my life?
I just want to see you get some help, Dinah, before it's too late. Before you end up like Annie.
Get help, huh? After all we've been through together, those are your parting words to me. Get help. Well, thank you very much for your pearls of wisdom, Hart Jessup.
Well, I'll tell you something. You better do something quick, Dinah, because I think you've lost it.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I've lost it. I've lost everything. I lost my future. I lost my family. I lost my life. All of my plans. You know, I poured my blood into this relationship like I never have before, and you just spit in my face.
This is typical of you, Dinah. Blame everybody else for your problems.
Well, what do you want from me? You left me as soon as somebody else came along. You just took off. Let me tell you something. You are definitely Roger's son.
Oh, that's good. Get the cheap shots in.
Don't talk to me about cheap shots when you humiliated me at my wedding day and then you show up in a bridal shop to tell me about your great new love.
What do you think, I wanted to come to a bridal shop? Maybe if you didn't try to run Cassie over, I wouldn't be.
I am so sick of Cassie. What do you want from me? Do you want me to feel sorry because she's a little jumpy? Well, good, because I don't. And I'm actually glad that she's nervous because she should be nervous, and so should you.
Ooh. Why should we be nervous, Dinah?
You should be nervous because you want me to tell you that it's okay. You want me to tell you that, you know, it's okay. Everything that you did to me, it's just fine, really. But I'm not going to do that because I want you to suffer for what you did.
Well, let me tell you something, princess. You better get yourself a new hobby and stay away from me and stay away from Cassie.
You and Cassie are my new hobby. And I'm not making any promises that I can't keep, so I'll tell you this. I promise you that I will do anything that I can to make your lives miserable.
I really didn't want to get into this with you. I really, really didn't. But you want to hear it. So I'm going to tell you how it is with me and Cassie, and maybe it'll get through to you that we're over. You see, because the first time I saw her, I had a feeling in the pit of my stomach like I've never had before for anyone.
Of course you did. All guys get that feeling when she's stripped for them.
Don't ever talk about her, Dinah, because you don't know her. She's the most decent person I've ever met in my life.
Do you love her? Is that what you're trying to say to me? Do you love her? Hart.
Don't do this to yourself.
No. All right, I just need to know one thing then.
Let it go.
No, I really need to know this. I
Dinah.
need to know the moment that the baton was passed because I'm clueless. I need to know when the undying love that you proclaimed to have for me got transferred onto her. When did that happen? Did you just wake up one day and say, I don't want to be with the brunette anymore. I want to be with a blonde. What happened? I need to know. I really need to know.
I couldn't fight the feelings that I had for Cassie anymore.
This kills me, I gotta tell you. Because you were not the man of my dreams. You weren't, not by a long shot. I wanted someone who was dashing and romantic. And then you had to come into my life. Strong and reliable and dependent, and you made me love you, Hart. You pursued me until I loved you, and it drove me crazy that you paid attention to Bridget and Peter all the time. But I didn't care. I put up with it, even though Bridget made me feel like I was selfish and she was always flaunting your son in front of me. I hung in there. I stuck it out. So why? Why are you punishing me? What did I do? I don't understand. Why didn't you fight for us?
I did.
No, you didn't. You didn't fight for us. You should have fought for us. I was there. You walked away from me. Why didn't you?
Dinah, stop it! Stop it! Dinah!
Of all the times that I've kissed you, to kiss you now and to get nothing, no spark, no feeling, I want to die. It's like kissing a dead man. He's the man who's dead to me. If I could just make myself fall out of love with you, I would just do it, you know? I would just wave a wand and get you out of my heart, but, I think you're in me to stay, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it somehow. I realize now how much I took you for granted. I didn't know what I had when I had it.
Dinah.
No. Let me just finish. Oh, boy. I must have told you a million times how grown up I am, but I don't think I realized it until just now. I mean, I'm actually able to tell you that I love you as much as it hurts, and I don't expect you to do anything about it. I mean, come on, that's big for me. And so I really want you to know. As long as I live, you are always gonna have someone who loves you. And wants the best for you. You know, one of the things that I love most about you is your loyalty. Whoever the woman is that ends up with you is gonna be really lucky.
That's when we were together, Dinah.
I know, wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, but we're not together anymore, okay? And you know that.
No, I don't know that. I feel like in my heart, we've always been together.
You know what? You're losing touch with reality here. Doesn't change the truth. I'm not in love with you, Dinah. I don't want to hurt you, okay? I'm just trying to be honest here. I don't feel the same way that I used to feel about you. Do you understand that? I'm sorry for you, Dinah. I am, but that's the truth. I do love you. I do. I have a love for you, okay? But it's not the way I used to love you. Do you understand that?
Yes, that's obvious.
I don't want to hurt you anymore, but that's what I've done. I've hurt you and...
No, shh. I don't want to hear you talk anymore. I don't want to hear anything you have to say. Stupid. You obviously don't understand what you were to me. You have no idea. You're the greatest love of my life, Hart. You were the one person that I felt safe with. You were the only person that I let my defenses down with. The only person. I thought to myself, he's so wonderful. And he loves me. It's okay. Take that big step. Let him in. Don't be afraid. And I wasn't afraid, and I let you in. And I loved you more than I have ever loved anybody. Do you understand? The greatest love of my life. And the biggest disappointment.
I gotta tell you, Hart, I've had it with you and your little sidekick running my life.
I just want to make sure you stay healthy.
Right, for the sake of the baby.
Yes, Dinah.
All right, well, can't you see how much it upsets me having Cassie around? Huh?
Well, maybe if you treated her with just that much decency.
I am connected to this baby, so when I get upset, she gets upset, and I know that you know that, but you insist on dragging Cassie along with you. So I'm really beginning to wonder how much you care about this baby.
I care a lot about this baby, and don't ask me that again.
A funny way of showing it.
What do you think I'm doing here, huh? You had a scare with this baby. That's why I'm here. That's why I didn't go with her. Now, I am not gonna let anything happen to this child, okay?
Right, but the child's mother can just go to hell, I suppose.
Oh. I have been honest with you from day one about how I feel. About you, about Cassie, and about this baby.
Well, I'm actually honored that I made the list.
You know what? You know what? I'm not gonna get sucked into this, Dinah. I'm not gonna fight with you.
I know what you want. You just want me to shut up and take my vitamins and drink my milk and eat my veggies.
Yeah, and not get work.
Yeah, you don't want anything to happen to this receptacle for your precious child. You don't even look at me like I'm a person anymore.
Stop.
I'm just an incubator. I'm a holding tank.
Stop using this baby as an excuse to make something between us that isn't there. And it won't be.
Okay, well, how about if there was no baby between us?
What does that mean?
Yeah.
What?
What if she were never born?
Don't say that.
Because that could very easily be arranged for you. There he is, Hart. This is not an idle threat. I just got a flash of what my life is gonna be like, and you know what? I'm not gonna have a life. Constantly having Cassie shoved in my face, endlessly fighting with her, having to watch you and her while I'm raising your child.
Dinah,
No.
Listen to me, Dinah. You're gonna have this baby, and you're never gonna have to deal with Cassie again.
That's
I promise
the kind of future that I'm gonna have. That's the kind of future that my baby is gonna have. Well, then maybe I just should not bring her into the world.
Dinah?
It's not too late to terminate the pregnancy.
You wouldn't do that.
Wouldn't I?
This is my baby, too.
So?
So I'm not gonna let you do this.
Well, you really don't have anything to say about it, do you? And maybe if we were a real couple, raising this kid together, it would be different, but it's not.
I'm the father. I have rights, too.
You have no rights. You have nothing. You have no rights whatsoever. This is my body. It's my choice.
Dinah, you know how I feel about this. I want the baby.
Well, what about what I want? What about what I want? Do you even care about what I want? Do you ever even think about that?
Do you know what you're doing to me? Do you know you're blackmailing me?
I don't care. You can call it whatever you want to call it, but I'm telling you, if you can't promise to keep Cassie out of my life and you don't start treating me the way I deserve to be treated, like the mother of your child, which is what I am, then you can kiss this baby goodbye. You have made me feel lonelier than I have ever felt in my entire life, sitting by my bedside like you don't even know me, asking me to take my vitamins and drink my juice, never once holding my hand. Never once acting like you care about me. You treat me like a stranger. You know what? You don't love me anymore. You love Cassie, and I get it now. I get it. So you know what? You go. Get the hell out of here. I'm getting dressed.
No. Where are you going? What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I have a few options, don't I? I could go to a clinic, or maybe I could have an unfortunate accident, horseback riding,
funny,
the old-fashioned way.
That's not funny.
How about we use your mare, Sabrina, Hart? Why don't you drive me out to your farm, and you can saddle her up and watch?
I don't even know you anymore.
Oh, you know me. And don't be so modest. You're the one who made me this way.
What are you waiting for? Leave. It's what you do best.
Oh, Dinah, you are so selfish. I didn't do this to you. You did it to yourself.
You are not out of here in 1 minute. I'm calling security and you'll be thrown out.
You know what? Maybe this is the best thing for my baby because What kind of mother would use a child as a bargaining chip? You're gonna resent this child its whole life.
I don't resent this child. I resent you. I resent you and Cassie and everything that you have done to me.
You want to terminate this pregnancy? Then you go ahead. I can't stop you.
No,
You're that
you
determined.
can't.
No, I can't. Maybe that's the answer. Maybe that's it. Dinah, after listening to what you talked about here, maybe that's it. Because God help the child who has you as a mother, Dinah. God help him. God help you.
Hart!
You had to do it, didn't you, Dinah?
Had to do what? What are you
You
talking
had
about?
to turn in Sean and Cassie.
Hart, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't deny it. You got your pound of flesh, didn't you? Are you happy now?
Excuse me, please. I think you're forgetting that you gotta go bail out your girlfriend. Don't you remember she's the blonde who was harboring a fugitive that committed a double murder?
I'm gonna bail her out. I'm gonna bail her out as soon as I'm done talking to you. This stunt is the top.
You know what? You know what? I'm finished with this. I am done. You can believe me, don't believe me, I don't care anymore. Go bail your girlfriend out and believe whatever lame excuse she gives you this time. I really don't care anymore, I don't.
You know, I had a bunch of things in my mind that I wanted to say to you, but you're just a waste of time.
No, I don't get you. I don't get you. I don't get you at all. What the hell is going on with you, huh? Why don't you tell me? What is it that you want, Hart? Do you even know yourself what you want?
Yeah, I do. I know what I want, I think. I want to be happy. That's it. I want to be happy. I want to have a normal life. I want to be a good father to my children.
And you think you can do that?
Yeah, I think I can do that. You know, I know that we're not like these couples in there.
Well, how could I forget that?
But, Dinah, that doesn't mean we can't be good parents. That doesn't mean we can't raise a child together. I know you don't like Cassie.
That's an understatement.
I know you don't want her involved in this, but you know what? She's in my life. You have to accept that. She's gonna be in my life. She's gonna be involved. So the quicker we can get past all that, maybe we can make this work.
Oh, well, isn't that a nice little speech? Keep talking. I mean, keep telling yourself these things. Maybe eventually you'll start believing them. I don't know. I know what was going on in that room, though. I know. And I know you, so stop lying to yourself, because that's what you're doing. You care about me, Hart. You care about me, and you're afraid to admit it. You know what I think? I think that you want both of us. I think you want me and Cassie. And I think that you don't know what to do about it.
Way off the mark here.
No, I don't think I am.
Yeah, you keep talking about my feelings for you and me giving you mixed messages.
Oh,
It's
don't
not-
play
it's not
dumb.
happening.
Don't talk to me like I'm an idiot either, because I'm not, okay? And I wasn't imagining things. I saw the expression on your face in there. When you thought I was going into labor, I looked into those eyes that I know so very well, and I saw concern and love, and yes, it was a kind of love, but it wasn't just about the baby. It was about me. It was about me, too. Me, separate from the baby. And it was real. I know that it was, because I've seen that look in your eyes before, and I felt it before. You know what? You're a rotten liar. You can't hide these things from me, okay? So don't even try, because I know you too well. No. Go on vacation, go with Cassie, go frolic in the sun and have fun with her and pretend that we are gonna have this wonderful 90s relationship with our child. That's fine, but do something for me right now. I mean, at the very least. Be honest with me right now, okay? Tell me that you didn't feel anything for me in there. When you were holding my hands, we were breathing together, we were breathing like two people who created a life together. Tell me that you didn't feel anything, that you didn't care about me. See, that's what I thought. I'm gonna go now because I'm gonna go meet my mother. And if you're here next week, that's fine. And if you're not, then you're not.
You were really gonna trick me? You were really gonna make believe you were gonna have a baby? Dinah?
Yeah.
My God, Dinah, after all we've been through, hello? Have you learned anything?
Why don't you just relax? I mean, I didn't do it. And it would have been a stupid lie anyway, because it wouldn't have taken you that long to figure out.
I didn't do it! I didn't do it! That's your answer? That doesn't make a difference. You were gonna lie to me again. Again, you were gonna lie to me.
Don't you lecture me about lying. I know. I know about lying. I know that lying hasn't gotten me anywhere. I don't like the person that I've become.
Well, join the club. Join the club. Now is a good time for you to clean the slate. Well, certainly sounds like you've been honest with me.
Oh, that's what you wanted. The truth. You deserve it.
I do. I certainly do. But you know what? I don't know what to do with it. I don't have a clue. I don't know what's gonna happen. You know, I'm sitting here, I'm trying to tell you that I don't understand what you're going through. I can't possibly understand this. I can't. And I don't know whose fault it is, Dinah, but I don't understand who you are. I try, but I can't understand.
I am not as bad as the things that I've done, and I'm not as bad as the things that go through my mind, Hart. I mean, come on, don't forget, I didn't leave her there. I went back. I went back for her. I delivered your baby. I'm the first person that held that baby in my arms.
I appreciate that.
Listen, I don't think that you are here with me because of a marriage certificate. I don't think you're here because of the promise that we made that night when we made love. You're here with me, Hart, and I think that you're here with me because of what made you fall in love with me in the beginning. You remember what you saw in me in the very beginning, and that's why I think that we can get this back again. That's what I've always thought.
I don't think it's that simple anymore, Dinah. I don't.
Please, 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 please help me be the person that I was before. Please, I can. You love that person so much, and I can do it. I can be that.
Dinah, listen to me. It's not as simple as that. That's not what it is. It's not.
I'm just a better person when I'm with you.
Come on, Dinah. Dinah. I cannot be responsible for making you a better person. Do you understand that? That's not my job, Dinah. That's not my job. I'm not your conscience.
I know. You just inspire me to do the right thing, Hart.
And you can have a relationship because of that?
No, we have so much more than that. You know we do.
Oh. Why do you do these things? You know, I'm glad that you're honest with me, though, because now it makes it easier for me to be honest with you. It does.
Listen, whatever you're gonna do, just remember that you're still my husband.
I am here because I choose to be here. Because I made a commitment to you.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go find Cassie. I'm gonna go find my baby, and I'm gonna hold that baby in my arms. And I hope you understand that, Dinah. I truly do. You were right when you said we should have gotten an annulment, you know. I made a mistake with this. I was wrong.
You made the decision, though. I didn't force you into
I know.
this.
I know I made the decision, Dinah. And I thought I was helping you, but you know what? I think I made your life worse.
Oh, no. How can you say that? Hart, when you married me, you saved my life.
I gave you false hope, Dinah, false expectations.
No, you didn't give me false anything. No, you didn't. It was all real. We could have had the life that you promised me if Cassie would have just kept her nose out of everything.
How is she gonna keep her nose out of it? We have a child together.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about that. Hart, I don't care. I need you to stay with me, please. If you leave me now, I'm not gonna make it. If you leave me.
You want me to stay to guilt?
No, we have... Hart, you know we have so much together. You're my husband, and we have a connection. And I don't care what you say. We have a very strong connection.
Your husband, Dinah. I'm not your husband. I haven't been your husband. You know what I've been? Your caretaker. This isn't healthy for us.
Oh, baby, I need you so much, though.
Listen, you can't hide behind me anymore.
Why? Why not? I love you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I have a baby, okay? And I'm not gonna let another one of my children grow up in this world and not know who his father is. I can't do that.
No, please don't go, please don't go. Please stay with me, please.
Dinah. I'm dying inside. Cassie is afraid to come here. Look at you. Look what happened to you. You want to give up your whole life to make me happy?
No, I do. It's because we share so much
No,
together.
we don't share. We don't. We don't share anything. We shared a baby that was never born. That's all we ever shared, Dinah, and we'll always share that. But I can't stay here with you anymore.
You go right now.
I can't be here anymore, Dinah. I can't be here with you. You stay here as long as you need to.
Thanks. You going to see Cassie now?
No, I'm gonna be at a motel for a while, Dinah. I need to do a lot of thinking.
Are you sure you have to go?
I don't see that there's any other way, you know? I'm sorry.
Can you give me a kiss before you go? Just give me one last kiss, please.
I don't think this is a good idea.
I just need to have... I need to have some closure. Please.
Dinah. Dinah, this is better. It's better this way, I promise you.
This is better. Who is this better for? It's not better for me. Better for Cassie. It's always Cassie. It's Cassie. Don't you even come back. You came back. I knew you would know. I do. Just to tell Daddy that you're gonna stay here and you're gonna take care of me the way you promised. Tell him. Tell him.
Dinah.
What? Tell me.
I can't stay, Dinah. Anymore, I can't stay with you.
No. Why?
Go. I'm gonna take Dinah home.
No.
Go.
No, don't go. No, don't go. Don't go, Daddy. No, Hart. Hart, don't go. I wish I just died in that fire.
No. Don't you ever say that. You're my beautiful Dinah, my daughter, who I lost once before, but never again. I love you, and you deserve the best. I'm gonna see to it that you get it. I'm gonna take you home, and I promise you, Daddy will fix things. I promise.
Oh, God.